The camera pans over the lush green landscape of Kanchanaburi, Thailand, capturing the beauty of the surrounding mountains and forests. As the sun begins to set, the golden light bathes the landscape in a warm glow, casting long shadows across the rugged terrain. The camera then zooms in on the entrance to Tiger Cave Temple, a sacred site nestled in the heart of the mountains. The temple is perched on a steep cliff, with a series of stone steps leading up to the entrance. The camera follows a group of visitors as they make their way up the steps, their voices hushed in reverence as they approach the temple. Inside, the temple is a riot of color and light, with intricate carvings and statues adorning the walls. The camera lingers on a large golden statue of the Buddha, his serene face bathed in the flickering light of the candles that surround him. As the visitors explore the temple, the camera captures their expressions of awe and wonder as they take in the beauty of their surroundings. Some kneel in prayer, while others light incense and offer prayers of their own. Outside, the sun has set, and the temple is bathed in the soft light of the moon. The camera captures the silhouettes of the visitors as they make their way back down the stone steps, their faces illuminated by the glow of the candles they carry. As the camera pulls back, the temple fades into the darkness, a beacon of light and beauty in the heart of the mountains. The sounds of chanting and prayer drift on the night air, a reminder of the sacredness of this place and the peace it offers to all who visit. The Tiger Cave Temple, locally known as Wat Tam Suya, is another of these fascinating sites that you'll have the chance to come across on your River Kwai cruise. Wat Tam Sua is one of the famous temples in Kanchanaburi. Those who are coming to visit this temple will see a beautiful Buddha image from far away because, in this temple, there is the largest Buddha image in Kanchanaburi located. Apart from respecting to the Buddha image, visitors also come here in order to make respect to holy relics in Perched. This temple is situated in the Mueang district, where visitors can stop over before arriving in the city of Kanchanaburi. When arriving in Wat Tam Sua, visitors will automatically notice that there is a car park and stalls for food and souvenirs in front of the temple. After getting inside of the temple area, visitors who need to go to respect the Buddha image need to make a choice between climbing up via 157 steep step staircase or take a round-trip tram ticket to the hilltop, very cheap for the ticket though. At the hilltop, visitors will see the largest Buddha image situated in the outdoor area. This largest Buddha image, named Chin Prathanporn, was built in 1973. This Buddha image is about 18 meters high and 10 meters wide. Visitors usually make respect here before moving up to respect holy relics at Perched and see a panoramic view there. The view is really outstanding with the Mekong River and the green color of gigantic rice fields. Visitors are able to see Chinese pagoda from Wat Tam Khao Noi located next to this temple. Bring your camera with you, as you will surely want to show your friends and family the spectacular views from the summit of this magnificent temple. You can catch one of our cruises from Bangkok every Monday and Thursday. Join us on our adventure. The Tiger Cave Temple, Wat Tam Suya, can be easily called one of the most interesting and beautiful temples in Thailand, and definitely the most beautiful in Kanchanaburi province. There are several tiger temples in Thailand, which appeared after Buddhists meditated in a tiger's den. One of these temples is Wat Tam Suya, which is often visited on the way to the River Kwai. The temple is large and multi-level, and there is even a funicular to climb up, although it wasn't available when we came. 157 leading up steps are decorated at the edges with nagas. Upstairs there is a large 18 meters high statue of a seated Buddha, near which most of the tourists and believers usually gather. There are also several more statues and offerings in the form of a lotus flower, incense, and gold leaves, which anyone can buy and use in a simple ritual, which tourists also do with pleasure. Besides this statue, there is still a lot of interesting things around the temple territory. You can climb to the very top of one of the pagodas. The climb is carried out along a spiral staircase inside, from where a wonderful view of the surroundings and the neighboring Chinese temple opens. A special shrine is kept at the topmost level of the pagoda. Also, do not forget to find the entrance to that very tiger cave. The cave itself is small and filled with shrines and tiger figurines. On one of the walls in the cave, you can see many coins inserted into the cracks. You can also leave a coin here for good luck and for the gods to be supportive. According to legend, a huge tiger lived on the hill. He growled all over the area, frightening residents. But one day the monk, looking for shelter during the hostilities, wandered into the tiger's den. The beast of prey did not touch him, so they lived together, a tiger and a man. Then the monks chose the tiger cave for meditation, and then temples and pagodas were erected here. In fact, there are 2 temples on the hill, united into a single temple complex. One, Wat Tam Sua, is built in the style of Thai architecture, and the second, Wat Tam Khao Noi, is in Chinese style. The Tiger Cave Temple, Wat Tam Suya, is located 15 kilometers from the center of Kanchanaburi. Public transport does not go here, so you can only get there by taxi or rented transport. Many group excursions to the River Kwai include a visit to the temple. You can completely freely move around the Wat Tam Suya temple and inspect whatever you want, but only monks are allowed to enter some rooms. To enter the buildings of the temples, you need to take off your shoes, and to visit the entire complex you should be dressed appropriately. Miniskirts, shorts,